Hello viewers. This morning we out here and it was cold this morning. I done videoed them, just now putting my interest on it, and I just forgot it this morning. But anyway, we out here catching these fish, just roaming. They setting up for the spawn. I mean, they getting closer and closer and closer, and they some good old sows in here too, boys. So y'all just keep looking. I mean, they from 2 feet down to 6 feet down, and you know, this 14 foot's worked good for me, but some of my buddies in here, they using the 17 foot. So I'm just, but the pollen is everywhere. It's sort of aggravating, but we're gonna fish anyway. Let's see how it works. Still cold, but I got him. Is it? Boy, that's a good one right there to get started with on this cold morning. Let's go get another one. Got a good one. I got another good one. Whoa, baby. Got another big Shirley right here. And y'all know my setup. And I'm using a 14 foot blue rod. And I got a little 1/4 ounce egg sinker with a little split shot underneath it. And down there is my hair jig about 10 inches deep. That's the only way we're doing it, dropping it on them. I got one down here. Got him. Got him. Lord have mercy. Let me get him out. What do you think about that, folks? No, he ain't laid yet. That fish just ain't that big yet. He ain't got no color on his belly where it's been spewing out eggs. You know, they still got a little bit of time left. Some of these things have swelled up pretty good, but this one ain't. I had to do a little change up. And it worked. Oh my God. Look at that thing. I'm going to tell you what I've done. That is a big one right there. Let me weigh this one. Let me get my scales out. And I'll tell you what I've done. You know, it's that time of the year and that pollen is terrible. And I just can't see the fish under the boat. Let's see here. Let's see, can you see that one? 231, I think's what it says. But anyway, let me try it again. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it in at about 227, but it said 231 before I throw him back. That is a sweet one right there, baby. She's going back. But what I did, this is my 7-footer. And there's so much pollen, I'll show you in just a second how much pollen's in the water, that when the fish get close to it, you just can't see it. So I put my 7-footer and I'm just casting to them a little bit just to see how I can handle that. And let's see how that works. It may not work, but I changed a new bait. This thing's just got a little on, I think it's called a 6 cents clobberman or something like that. But it worked. So let's try another one. I'm telling you about that screen. You see all that right there? Noise reject, TVG, nothing's going to cure that. That is pure pollen. And I can't see these fish, so I'm casting on them a little bit further out. For some reason, I can see them. But up under the boat, it won't let me see them. But anyway, that's what we're at. That's just a little skipper right there. But at least it's working just a little bit. What they're doing, they'll chase it. And I completely lose them on the screen, but they chasing it, so that's working. So I'm gonna keep trying, see if I can get another good big Shirley. Boat flip. That's a pretty good fish right there, ain't it, folks? He's pounding 3/4. It's just fun out here today. Fun, fun. Got a couple buddies up here fishing today. They catching them too. He's got one up there, old Tom does. It's hard to get him with them big rods. Have to choke up on it. You got that big hog. You looking good. There's old Tom. Now, how much was that in 251?
251.
Look at them blue rods in that boat, folks. What was he on? 17.6?
17.6. Can't beat it.
That's a pretty one right there, babe. Thank you. Let him go. Got a good one. I got a good one. Lord, don't go back there. Come back here. Oh, golly bee. Y'all got to see this son of a gun right here. This is a beast. Oh my God. Look at that son of a gun right there. Lord have mercy me. That come off. That same thing I'm pitching at 6 cents. I got to thank old Ben Milliken for that. You ever watch Ben Milliken? He was catching crappie with it. That son of a gun ain't coming out. Oh, got it. Look at there. That is a good one right there. Yeah, he was catching crappie with it one day. Then the next day, he started catching bass with it. I said, I got to have some of that. This is a good one right here now. I don't care what anybody's book says. I don't care what part of the country you in. You see that? 242. That's a good one right there. That's a magazine buck right there. That goes in the Sportsman magazine when you get one that big. That is a big Shirley. Oh, boat flip. Nothing to him. But it's a fish. Now that come off my 17.6. It don't matter which rod you're using, you just got to, you got to play that pollen, play that pollen. Whoa, got one coming out on this side. It looks like a big Shirley. Lord, I can't turn him around. It's a good one, it's a good one. Oh, big Shirley. Ow! That son of a gun bit me. But I'm going to turn him back. Oh, Lord, yeah. Y'all see that thing? Good God of Mosey. Where's my scales at? I got to take a look at this. I got to take a look at it. Oh, come on. Y'all see that? 229. That's a good one. Another magazine. That's a magazine picture right there, baby. That's a good one. He's going back. Ain't nothing to him. He was right under the boat. And see the black on him? That's an old buckfish right there. He's over a pound, but he ain't no monster. But he's little buckfish is wild. But we're gonna throw him back. But anyway, we've had fun this morning. It's been a really good morning. You know, these big fish is out here, and you can catch a 3 pound, but we just ain't found him today. But remember, if I can help you, www.southerncrappierods.com. I'm Ed.